Jordan 15 muslin. The sneaker grew on me over the weeks, man. I attempted to get this shoe on release day and was unsuccessful. I had enough curiosity about what this shoe looked like and felt like in person that I went after it, and it didn't work out. But I ended up catching. Oh, I ended up catching a restock, and I was able to get my hands on this. This sneaker is much more. It's giving us much more than the appearance gives. The photos give. The texture of this leather and this upper woven material is so nice. This leather is crazy. You know, it's very soft, very supple. I'm not exactly sure. This feels like actual woven leather. The black, the laces are nice. I have not owned a pair of 15s probably since the original 15 in 98, 99, and that's the only pair of 15s, that I've owned. Um, and I remember this being a little bit more pronounced. The fighter jet design to the sock. This is it's a little bit more subtle from the original. This tethered kind of denim material or whatever that's here. I'm not sure if you're supposed to pull that and fray that or whatever, but you can tell it's intentional. I've seen some people kind of complain about, oh, it looks frayed. It's not. It's definitely intentional. That's what they were going for with this look. Man, this is really nice. Very impressed with that leather. The translucent milky color to the sole, super nice. It's a very dope sneaker. An acquired taste, not for everybody. I get that. Very dope sneaker. I don't even think I've seen a 15 in person probably since the pair that I own in the late 90s. So this was kind of cool to get my hands on. It's just not really a silhouette that I really focus on. I'm kind of I'll say probably 4 through 13, 14s, definitely 14s. But I don't hate the 15s. This is pretty much a dope sneaker in person, man. I'm impressed with it. It should be fairly decent to keep clean. I don't know how the painted back is going to hold up, but I feel like this leather should be easy to clean. The sole should be easy to keep clean if you happen to get something on it. The woven black should probably hold up pretty well and look the same. The shoe is very light. I remember that about 15s that they look heavy, but it's a fairly light sneaker for what it looks like. But yeah, it's a dope sneaker. Glad to get my hands on that. The box is in terrible condition, but the jury's out on that. I need some compensation for this destroyed box. but we'll see how that goes. I'd hate to send the shoe back, but I definitely will if they're not going to play ball. But anyway, I just wanted to show this one, you know, so y'all can see what's going on. For those of y'all that haven't seen it, I know it's been covered, you know, fairly well at this point. Even the laces are nice, man. That's what I was just looking at. The laces are nice. Coated tips. That inner sock's got some shimmer to it. Look at that. Dope. A lot of details here. A lot of details to take in on this sneaker. But yeah, just wanted to show that off. I know it's been covered quite a few times since the release, but I just wanted to do my take on it and just talk about it a little bit. I'm impressed. Definitely impressed with it. You know, I don't mind shoes that push the boundaries of the norm. You know, the GT Future type sneakers or whatever. I think they're all dope. You know what I mean? I'm here for it. So, all right. Until the next one, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, man, don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. You know, leave your comments. You have thoughts. You have things you want to say. Drop them in the comment. You know, I will answer. All right, folks. Later.